Okay, good evening. We're here outside Westgate School on Tuesday evening in May, nice and warm. Slightly out of breath, having walked up Cherrington Road. Big night tonight, big open meeting, focusing on the consultation to bring some new primary places to Winchester. Big campaign, a lot of us in the city have been pushing for a while now. County Councillor responded. We have a proposal for a new school here on the site of the Westgate School. Possibly, question mark, various other options as well. And there's a big meeting tonight. I'm going to be addressing the meeting. There'll be plenty of other people speaking. Councillor Perry from the County Council and officers making a presentation. There'll be a chance for members of the public and teachers and governors and future parents as well as existing parents to have their say and to ask their questions. Let's go inside. I had a feeling that the new school campaign would take off. As someone with two under 5 myself, I know all too well that feeling, that sinking panic feeling, even at the thought that they might not get into the school with the kids that they've been in preschool with for the first couple of years of their educational life, let alone the panic when it actually happens. And when you're a constituency MP, you see the people sit in your surgery and you see the realisation of that happening to them, and I can tell you now it's not very nice. So I had an idea that the new school campaign would take off, but I've been blown away by the response from constituents on the subject. Exploring the idea of a free school. And you know, I have to say that as people hear more about the concept of free schools, as they see free schools set up and do well, and there is no doubt that they are being set up, and there's no doubt that those are hugely oversubscribed where they've been set up, people are keen to...
We've already covered the increasing demand for primary school places and why it's there. We've definitely got a greatest pressure at year R, which is 4+. We will see that moving through the system, but it's a natural feature of an increase in housing in an area. People tend to move in either as they're having a family or before they have a family, and so we do see a primary bulge coming through before a secondary.
Hi, I'm James Burns. I'm the newly elected councillor for Littleton and Harestock Ward, and I've just come from the Hampshire County Council consultation on primary school places in Winchester. There are 2 schools in my ward, a primary school and a secondary school, so this is an issue that matters to families all across the ward. It's a great thing that Steve Brine's taken a lead on this, and I look forward to working with him closely going into the future to make sure that it works for people.
Hi, I'm Rosemary Burns. I'm a Conservative campaigner for St Bartholomew Ward for the City Council, and I've just attended the meeting, a consultation meeting that Hampshire County Council held, looking into the future of primary school education in the city. I have a particular concern because obviously St Bartholomew covers St Bede's and Abbots Barton, and the preponderance of problems over primary school places is in the east of the city and there. If there is development of primary school education over to the west of the city, it means parents getting into cars, taking their children across the city, and problems really over attendance at these schools as well. I asked a question about it, didn't feel I perhaps got the right answer, but it's all part of the consultation process.